Hey guys, how you doing today? Here to do another video unboxing. This one is for a new brand altogether. I actually don't have any RCs from this particular brand, but it's relatively new to the market. I'll start the video unboxing right now. Basically, it's from a company called FC, and basically this is the number F2 of their line of vehicles. As you can see, it is a four-wheel drive 1/14 scale Jeep Wrangler, crawler, I guess. Basically, I purchased this one here because there's a lot of good detail in it. This is definitely more on the toy grade side of the RC realm. As you can see, it comes in white and orange. I chose the orange with the, they call it the 10th version, which is the one without the roof. That's the one that I chose. So as far as you can see, it says ages 14 plus, ready to run, remote controls. So it's got the pretty basic stuff. 2.4 radio, rechargeable battery, four-wheel drive. Here's the side of the box. It's got some LED lights for the turn signals and the headlights, and rear lights as well. And the top of the box, some more details, spare tire, front hood. I believe that's where the battery goes inside. The doors open and the rear trunk lid open as well. So we're gonna go ahead and open this thing up and see what's in the box. Once I can get all this tape off here. I purchased this through AliExpress. The price was pretty good. I ended up getting it for approximately $70 Canadian after taxes and with shipping, so it's not too bad. Go ahead and pull everything out here. All right. So let's open everything up here. As you can see, it's a 1/14 scale, so it's a nice size for children. I recently purchased the WL Toys Jeep Wrangler. It's a larger 1/10 scale. And this one obviously is its little cousin, I guess you can say. So here's the truck itself. It's cute. Don't need this. Okay, so obviously the body stays in place, but all right, so here are the shocks, not oil filled, so it's a solid axle. As you can see, it's a solid axle. It's pretty good in terms of suspension. It's got a micro servo right up front here. The diff cap is obviously color coded, so if you order the white one, it comes with a white cap. This of course is orange, and the lights obviously are here, the LEDs like I said. And to the side, the mirrors actually swing out. Okay, so they're all black, there's no actually shiny material, but the interior is very detailed. You really can't see it on the camera, but I'll definitely try to show you. If you look at an actual Jeep interior, it's very similar to this. You can actually fit little figurines in here if you wanted to make it look realistic. So yeah, you can do that. So the front suspension is, as I said, the swing arm. The rear is the same kind of idea. Okay, so it's got small drive shafts held together in place by, I believe, grub screws. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see, how do you open this battery compartment? Okay, so here's the battery here. Little strip of Velcro, which is nice to keep the battery in place. It's a lithium-ion battery, 7.4 volts, so it's 2S, 500 milliamp. Okay, and they use a proprietary plug. I've seen a few RCs with this one. It's not a really high voltage plug, but I mean, it is what it is for this class of vehicle. The larger ones like this are called the 18650s. This is a 14500 500. That's the size. These are closer to a double A size batteries than the 18650s. So of course that would just go in here, and that'll just close up. The driver's door opens, and looks like the passenger doors opens as well. The trunk opens, as you can see. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, definitely more in the toy grade. No foam in the tires. But yeah, basically, you buy this more for the realism of it. Okay, so we have in the bag, basically, looks like we have a wiper. Oh, looks like I installed the wipers here. And we have the USB charger, the 2 stickers for the mirror, so it does come with the stickers. Instruction manual. And we have a sheet of Jeep stickers, which you can apply to the doors and the sides and all that, and the hood, whatever you choose, so that's quite nice. Very small instruction manual. Simulation full drive off-road vehicle, and basically parts list if things go broken or missing or whatnot, how to set up the transmitter. So the transmitter is definitely for smaller hands. So it's a very small transmitter. To the size of my hand, you can kind of see how big this thing actually is. It's good if you want to obviously, you know, shoot video with one hand and of course drive with the other. You can definitely do it. That's nice and small. You have throttle dual rates with this knob right here, and you have throttle trim up and down, and you have steering trim up and down. So for such an inexpensive RC, to have this kind of adjustability is actually pretty good. I'm surprised. For batteries, it takes 2 AA batteries, which is right down here. It's opened by a little swing door here. So 2 AA batteries. And yeah, so basically that's what it looks like in your hands. It's small enough. But it feels like it has proportional steering as well. It's not on-off. It's spring-loaded, so that usually tells me that it's proportional, not just all in or all out. So that's nice. Again, like it's more on the toy grade, but I mean, it's more, like I said, you would buy this more for the look of it because looks so realistic. It's got a rear tire that's actually a real tire, so in case one of these gets broken or whatever the case, you have this one out back to use. Detailing, yeah, basically it's really good. It's got the light bar on the top with the lines very similar to an actual Jeep Wrangler. It's got your floorboards with a little pattern on it, very similar to the actual real floorboards, the side rails I should say, on the actual Jeep Wranglers. The grill is it's a black grill, very similar to aftermarket real life Jeep Wranglers. And yeah, I'm actually impressed with the level of detail that it actually has. Looks like the battery is not connected, so that's fine. But like I said, it has LED headlights, LED turn signals, and LED taillights. So yeah, nice roof bar. Yeah, so this is basically it. Yeah, it looks like it's a 5-wire servo, so definitely analog. It's not, it's not digital. And yeah, solid axle suspension, which it's obviously for crawling. But you know what? It's cute. It's quite nice. And I think for approximately $70 Canadian, which is approximately $45-50 US, that's actually not a bad deal. And I chose orange, of course, because the remote would match. That is about it for this video unboxing of the FC 1/14 scale 4x4 Jeep. If you have any questions about this RC or any of the other ones in my fleet, please by all means leave a comment below, and I'll answer any questions that you may have. Alright guys, till the next one. Ciao.